Welcome to Welcome to the Unscripted Talk Live.
Welcome to the Unscripted Talk with Adedotu.
Who is Ayo Busari? Wow. This question,
You guys can even see how
I
hard
get,
it is to
I
answer
guess,
because
I guess this
Ayo
question
does
like
everything.
every day. I don't know. I'll just call myself an entrepreneur and creative artist. To be honest, I feel like that's what can describe me best rather, because like I do so many things. I do photography, I do video, I do events, I do design. When I mean design, I design my own flyers, like most of my flyers anyways, most of my artworks, most of my brand flyers and designs, I do everything myself. But also like I still get like sometimes I get some of my friends to help me do it, like if I feel like oh they can do it better than I am, because I mean like I'm not the best when it comes to designs, but what
Okay.
else do I do? Well, I do radio. It's been a while I did radio though. Like I used to host my radio show and produce a radio show with my friend.
Okay.
But it's been a while, like so many things doing to be honest. And recently this year I think I started a magazine with a friend of mine also.
What's the name of the
And
magazine?
was yeah, I started a movement with another friend of mine again this year, not too long ago, like I think about a month ago. It's called Youth Must Blow. Basically, just a platform to help youth blow, just like the name would say. And what else do I do? Help me out here.
I mean,
To be,
basically, I think
I think that's all I can remember for now.
I
Like,
consider Ayo as a as a big boy because Ayo does everything. Ayo does from music, like even does music, Seth. He does from musical
oh,
productions
oh
to
yeah, like
SoundCloud, DJing to videography to photography to
oh,
what
gas me
else?
up.
From magazine directing. Like you guys, if you want to be like anybody, yeah, Ayo Busari is a perfect example. So Ayo,
No, but
how did it all start?
how did it all start? Oh wow. I think it all started from elementary school, yeah. Like I mean some people say primary school. I think that's where I found my love for arting, like drawing and painting. Like even before all this started, like I mean I used to be very good in drawing, but I don't think I can draw anymore to be honest, because I rather just draw and paint on my Photoshop. You get what I mean? But yeah, like when I was in primary school, like I went to this school, yeah, I think it's called Oakdale Primary School. I really can't remember how it's called right now to be honest, but it was called Oakdale. It's based in Lagos, Ifako Ejaye. Is it Ifako Ejaye? No, I swear I can't remember the address. But anyways, so like yeah, I joined the art club and yeah, I learned how to draw and paint, all this kind of thing. And I was really good to be honest. Like I mean, like I never like it was I don't know, I just found love in it, like drawing trees, like we drew what's the name of this guy? Obafemi Awolowo. I think that's one of my favorite piece ever. I
Wow.
drew it was so amazing. Like all the girls were like, "Wow, Ayo!"
Do you
Like
still
it
have
was
a
so
picture of it?
amazing. I don't think I have it anymore to be honest. But I still have one. I still have one artwork I did
Send it
in
to me.
primary school. Like
Send it
I'll
to me
send it
so
to you. Like
I'll
it's
post
even
it.
I'm staring at it right now,
Yeah.
and I made it in 2007.
You guys,
That's 11 years ago,
you guys see what
and
I'm saying? Ayo is a
and
perfect
I look at it
example.
every day, like in my room. I just look at it. Like it's not all that to be honest. Yeah, trust me, it's really not all that. But as a kid in primary school, like
Exactly, it's a big deal.
yeah, like that's one of my most treasured thing ever. Trust me.
So
But yeah, like
did you
I
ever
started from
try?
primary school.
Did you ever try going to music?
Did I ever try going to me? Of course I did. Like I mean, almost everyone tried going into music, but like I mean, I feel like music is not the path I want to take right now.
Okay.
Like I mean, I wanted to like I could write songs. I mean, I still write songs, yeah, but I write for myself. I just stay in my room and just write songs. I mean, you get what I mean. So But I mean, in the future, I want to be a songwriter, and also want to be like um a music producer and engineer. If you get what I mean,
Oh,
like I mean, Ayo Busari is always the like behind the scenes guy. You would never really see him in front. But I'm really interested in music. So for now, all I'm just doing is like helping artists push their music. Like I want to be like a really big music businessman. You get what I mean?
you see why I want
Like,
to be like you.
but
Anyways,
yeah.
um,
Yeah, that's how it all started. Oh yeah. So apart from the art club each year, my dad got a camera, and he was always taking pictures of us, like in primary school when we were doing like activity. Maybe like, there's a drama play all this kind of all was singing in ice in primary school. So we take pictures. Like trust me, my family we always take pictures. Trust me, like we don't even joke with pictures. Any event, any family event, there's always we always have our camera, have a family camera, and we always take pictures. But like I mean, I just fell in love with cameras from then. Yeah, I had to sneak cameras into my high school, and obviously it was contraband. You get what I mean?
wow.
I had to sneak it to high school, take pictures with my friends. So it all started from high school mainly, Sha. Yeah. Shout out to all my friends in high school because trust me, they actually made me who I am right now.
Do you still have do you still keep in contact with some of them?
Trust me. Like I still talk to a lot, like so many of my like up to now they're still my dear ones. Trust
All right.
me. Like
Shout out
I
to
even
them now.
I
Shout
still
out to
work with
some of them.
most of them.
Shout out to some of them. Let's
Um
mention names.
Kudos, Ijoma, Falumo. I feel like there's so many names I'm not going to mention, but let me just leave it like
Okay,
that.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but
So
Kudus is my main man. Kudus is my main man.
shout out to you, kudos. Anyways, how was growing up for you? So how was growing up in general?
Growing up was chilled, Like I mean, I don't even know what to say about this exactly, but like growing up was okay. Like I was always like a gentle, calm guy. Like everyone that knew me back then would be like, "Oh my god, like Ayo Busari, like are you the one like the same Ayo Busari I knew from high school, from primary school?" But trust me, I was always so gentle. Like I was always so quiet.
So
You get what I mean?
I has evolved.
Yeah, like I feel like I mean I'm still quiet,
Okay.
but compared to before, yeah, like I'm way better and I'm still very shy, but people will never notice, trust me. But my real guys know that I'm actually a very shy person, but you probably never know.
Oh.
I try to be bold, but I'm lucky shy.
Hmm. So where did you do your secondary school?
I went to Danso and I went to African Church Model College. I went to two my schools.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you went straight to the UK.
No, I went to Ibadan for a year for college.
Oh, you schooled in Ibadan.
Yeah, for A levels.
Oh wow, what school is
Yeah,
that?
EAC. Yeah, and EAC was when I could say like I started making a name for myself. You get what I mean?
Okay.
Like,
So like the kind
like I mean,
the kind of
it
people
all
you
started
met.
before EAC, yeah, but EAC was like EAC. Like people in EAC took me like family. If you get what I mean, like.
Okay.
I had like I mean like I had brothers, you get what I mean?
Ah,
Like,
shout out to
obviously I was
them.
in
Shout out
hostel,
to
so I
them.
had
Shout
brothers.
out to people.
James, Samuel, Basit, Caleb, Shama, Ahmed, uh,
Ahmed. I think I know
Pekun,
Ahmed. I know Ahmed Basit.
yeah,
James.
Pekun, ah, bro, there's so many people,
Anyway, shout out to you guys for making Ayo who he is today, and
Yeah,
he's
thanks so
grateful,
much,
right?
guys. I'm very grateful.
Have you ever thought about quitting? Like, have you ever gotten to that point? Thing about we creative is like, you sometimes you might have this creative block where everything just seems like
Bro,
everything goes
bro.
seems go like it's just going wrong. Have you ever thought of shit,
If I
man,
tell you
maybe
I
this thing
thought
is
if
not
I
for
tell you I
me?
thought about quitting last month, you won't believe me.
Wow.
No one's gonna. When it comes to like you said, creatives. Yeah,
Hmm.
I feel like it's a normal thing, yeah, but it's not a good thing. If you get what I mean, like it can't. Like it's going to happen. You think about it, but just have to keep pushing. Cause I mean, like I'm not just doing this for myself. Like I'm doing this for like everyone I care about. If you get
Exactly.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm not just trying to promote myself and trying to make myself big. Like I'm also trying to help
Other
others.
people.
Like, I mean, like if I create now, like I'm one of like that's me. Like removing one person from the world that's going to help another person. If you get what I mean?
Exactly. I understand what you're
Like I
saying.
mean, so like I just try to be positive. To be honest, it's not easy, you know. Like being young, being in school, and trying to do all these things. Like shout out to you, you know, like you and
Me, me, why?
you and Daniel, you are doing big things. Like see what you're doing right now. Like this is a big thing. You think you don't, bro? Like shout out to you, man. You inspire me also. But
Thank you,
like
thank you. I mean, you're also one
yeah,
of my biggest
everyone out there
inspirations.
doing. Sorry.
I see you're also one of my biggest inspirations, man.
Gas me,
Uh,
please. You know I'm a
I'm,
small boy.
you know, don't let's start. Anyways, yeah, a shout out to everyone also being a creative, trying to help people.
Yeah.
Helping people in such a way they could also help themselves and reaching out to people. So, I was just going through I googled your name, Ayo Busari, right? And and
Yeah.
and I saw a few awards. How did you won Nigerian Teen Choice Award for most
Oh,
creative personal yeah,
your personality.
personality, and you were in the same nomination group as Oluwaseun Akinola, uh, Kundi Arts, Nelson GH. Then in 2017, you also won it again. How did that feel?
Bro, like I mean, it's not I trust me.
You also won
If I say
Nigerian Teen Choice Awards for best male photographer.
what
Wow.
yeah, like I trust me, I never expected it to be honest because I don't see myself as kind of person that will win an award. You get what I mean? Like
Hmm.
I mean I've always wanted to win an award right before then, but it just never crossed my mind. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So like so obvious I saw the whole advertisement and all like the nominations and blah blah blah. So obviously I submitted my works and all and accepted. I was like oh like a whole Nigeria Teens Choice Award like they accepted my nomination. You get that B
Hmm.
because I've never submitted any of my works for any nomination ever. That was the first time. Do you get what I mean?
Hmm.
So doing it for the first time and being nominated, I was like I didn't even want to try. I had to talk to like other members of my team, like you guys, like what do you think? Should I submit? Blah blah blah. And we're like, just try it. Like you have nothing to lose, you know. So so obviously I only submitted for two nominations and that was in 2016. That was for photographer and male photographer, and that was for most creative personality. Because like I mean, I felt like what I was doing was kind of creative, yeah. Like I mean, it was not all that compared to now. I was just really starting back then. I was like, let me just try it, you know what? And yeah, and I got nominated for like both awards I submitted for, and I was like, wow. But at the end of it, I only won one
Okay.
award, and that was most creative personality. I didn't win photographer, but like I mean, winning most creative personality, that's like
I mean, that's big. That's like that involves
exactly
everything.
that's
You know what I'm
really
saying?
big, you know.
Was
In
that in
27
2016 or 2017?
that was 2016 and
Okay.
2017, you know, obviously after winning the most creative personality I was like obviously I can't let my um like I cannot win such a big award and I don't
Exactly.
do something bigger. I
Bigger.
like you know what, I have to step up my game. I have to do many things. So 2017 was like I mean for an upcoming creative artist, I'll call it my breakthrough.
A breakthrough.
You get what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, I've not really gotten that really big breakthrough. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, I 2017 actually make that
I
impact
think
like
I think
on my
2017 was the
career.
year where me personally too. It was
Yeah,
summer of 2017 was also I would say my breakthrough year.
yeah, yeah. Like so many
It just brought
artists,
out a lot
like
of people.
like when I mean artists, I mean visual artists, performing artists. Like you, like you were just emerging, and that was really good. 2017, I submitted for four categories. That was male photographer, creative artist still because obviously it only makes sense to defend your title in it,
Exactly.
and most exemplary personality I think, and most creative media and entertainment brand. And I got nominated for all four of them. You get, and it was so amazing. But yeah, I mean at the end of the day I won photographer and most creative personality. Do you get what I mean? But the fact that my brand was even nominated for an award, I was so glad because I mean, after I started like photography and video a long time ago, but I mean, I really just started my brand officially like last year,
Hmm.
like January last year. So being nominated like months after,
Was a
you get what
big
I mean? That
thing,
shows that
yes.
okay, like you know what, my brand is actually doing something. You get
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
So I was really like, even if I didn't win, I was like, I was really happy for getting nominated, and that was good to be honest. So like winning most creative personality 2 times in a row and photographer, because I mean, like I'm not a regular photographer that takes fashion shows, blah blah blah. You see everywhere. I do event photography, if you understand, and it's get me. We're not like the popular ones that all you people will be seeing everywhere.
Yeah.
So like obviously like my own kind of photography is really different from the kind of photography my friends nowadays, like my youth, my age mates, my age group they do because most of them do fashion and that's not really what I'm interested. I love events, you get what I mean? So I just do event, video, photography. So I was really happy that I won photographer
Okay, Ayo,
photography.
do you
Yeah.
think that apart from in the whole Nigerian entertainment industry in general, do you think apart from musicians, producers, and probably DJs, like the industry doesn't care about the remaining rest of the people? You know, like they don't even care about creatives, people who try to for instance now the social media influencers, like it's all about the
Mm.
musicians, the producers, and the DJs. Like, what's your take on people like yourself not getting appreciated as much as the other people?
Like I mean, before 2017, I would have said people like me are not being appreciated.
Yeah.
But like looking at like mid last year, I would have said people are starting to appreciate people like me, people like you, what we're doing. But I mean, like everyone right now, yeah, I feel like even the creatives are beginning to even get bigger
Yeah,
or
yeah. There are a lot
reach
of
the
people
same
coming out.
level
Hmm.
as like DJs and artists, if you get what I mean. I
Hmm.
mean, when I mean creative, other creative, I mean like YouTubers, even makeup artists, really, people that just try and help everyone. Like, I mean, dance over nowadays. Like, I mean, see Justin Uji, for example. I mean, he does so many things.
Wait,
He does
Justin.
video. Yeah, this is
Wait,
video. He does
Justin is
YouTube.
big.
He's a
Oh,
he does
like
comedy. Like,
I was
it's
going through.
everything.
I was going through his was it his Instagram one day, and I was
Yeah,
astonished. What really actually amazed me was the growth. Like
trust
Justin
me.
went
Like,
from he went from requesting Snapchat takeovers to actually being a big
yeah,
figure. You understand what
I'm
I'm
not just
saying?
for I'm known him for a year and few months now, and I'm like I'm really impressed. If you get what I mean,
He's doing
because
so. I
I'm
should
like,
I should bring him on the podcast
wow,
soon. I'm going to text him very soon
you
because
sh-
he's like
you should because
his
Justin is
dancing.
actually
His dancing
one
is
is
amazing.
yeah, it's one of the one is one of those creative artists here that I really I really look up to. Like, it inspires me a lot to just like when I see Justin working so hard, like
Yeah.
posting things every time every week, I'll be like, obviously, like we have similar things in common, you get what I mean? But
Hmm.
obviously we still like there's so many different things we do.
We do.
I mean, obviously I can still be doing so many things working hard because Justin is very, very hard working,
Yeah,
trust
he's
me.
also
Like,
he's a very like easygoing
yeah.
person.
Like I mean, like if I'm not working,
Hmm.
like even when I'm working, everything I'm always listening to music. Trust me, like every time it's music, man. Like
So can you
I
play any instruments?
can I used to play the piano, but
Okay,
like
you
that
gave
was in
up.
high school. But that was it, man. But like I said, I actually want to really go into music. So like I mean, but there's just so many things I'm doing at the moment that I'm not just trying to do. Like trust me, I have so many projects planned for the future that I've not just
You haven't even
started
working on.
right now because I know that this is not the right time to do because I mean I've not finished so many things, so I can't just be doing so
Yeah.
many things together
And everything
because
takes
it's
steps. You have to
yes,
move gradually.
exactly. Because trust most of the things I'm doing right now, yeah, I plan them like for example the episode we're introducing here.
Hmm.
I planned it in like 2016. That's why I thought of it. That's when I had the idea. But look at it, I didn't start it to like a year after.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Hmm.
So all the things I'm doing right now, trust me, I've thought about them like 2 or 3 years ago. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
But you just have to take it step by step. When it's the right time to do it, then I'll just do it.
I am going to put you on the spot here. I'm going to ask you a very difficult question. Okay, are you ready?
Okay.
You're going
I
to
think
tell
I
me.
am.
You're going to tell me your top five best upcoming artists in Nigeria right now.
Bro, don't do this to me.
You're gonna tell me your top
Bro.
five best upcoming artists in Nigeria, okay? Like, be sincere. So this one is not about say you have any friend or anything. You have to be sincere. Who are your top five?
Bro, I mean, my top favorite artists, they keep changing. Trust me, I
Okay,
won't
at the
lie.
moment right now.
I,
Let's
I,
do it
I,
again.
I feel like they change every week.
Okay.
You get what I mean?
Mhm.
So I would say for this week,
Okay.
as of today,
Okay.
today.
Okay.
So as of today, um, uh, definitely David Melly has to
Okay.
be number one.
Yeah, David is
Like
good. David is good. I love that his song with Mint.
I feel like I'm David Melly's biggest fan.
Ah, wow,
All these
that's good
girls that are
though.
saying are his fans. Trust me.
You know the thing
I
about
mean,
David I like is his style of music is actually very different from everyone else.
bro, trust me. David Melly is a superstar.
Do you,
So
is
let
David
me just leave it
five?
like that. David
Is that
Melly
the
is a
fifth person, or
superstar.
you're just listing them
And
in?
again, I have a project with David Melly coming soon.
So you guys
And
watch out.
you're the first
Ayo Busari and David
you're the first to
Melly.
hear this. You're the
Okay.
first to hear this. Trust me, no one knows
Exclusive,
about this. So listen,
exclusive on
these are
unscripted with
exclusive,
Tosu.
bro. Trust me. I'll say Loj. I'm not sure you know him.
No, I don't know him.
Yeah, Loj is another artist. I'll probably send you a link to his songs also.
Sure.
It's really good.
Okay, cool.
Psycho definitely. Oh my
Psycho,
god, Psycho
yeah.
bust my brain.
His style is also very different.
Yeah, Psycho. Means you know means.
Means eh,
Uh
everybody knows. Like everybody just
Trust me.
thinks I'm Means' biggest fan. Like I'm going to be interviewing him like very soon, and
Yeah,
Means, I don't even know why record labels are not just
yeah,
running
and
after
it
Means.
means and David Mellick's collaboration. Oh my god,
You see,
I've read like 3 songs they
that,
were together in. The collaborations are always,
that's the thing that actually hurts me about Nigerian music in general.
bro. They
We
are
don't have
mad.
good recording labels who can pick up this guy.
Yes,
Guy
yes,
Means
sir.
Means right now, like there are very few people who have better vocals than him.
Yeah,
Very few people, and it's very just it's very ridiculous. Okay, anyway, you said Means, David Melly, Psycho.
Melly,
Okay.
Loj, and who could be my last? Should I ask? Am I feeling? I would say I would say oh yeah, there's this artist. How can I forget? I just started listening to his songs. His name is called. His name is called Sam Cheesy.
Okay.
Like it's one of them underground artists. Like he sang this song "Damn Me Long," and that song is amazing. I'll probably send you the link also after.
Okay.
That is an amazing artist rather.
Okay, so
But yeah,
Ayo's top five right now at the moment. He said David Melly, Psycho, Means. Who are the main two guys?
Loj and
Loj and
Sam Cheesy.
okay. So not throwing shots to anybody that did not make the list, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I
yeah.
know because a lot of people are doing so well for themselves right now. Like I mean,
I
shout out to
know.
every artist out there. Shout out to everybody trying to trying to make this big because it's harder. It's harder now to even become big because there's so many artists out there. So yeah, shout out
Yeah.
to you guys. What of producers? I was thinking, are there very young producers coming up right now?
Producers, my number one producer, like my number one producer at the moment has to be Jalen. Oh my god, do you know Jalen?
No, I don't.
Jalen is at Jalen is
Do you know?
bro.
Do you know that
He
means
produced.
produces
Huh?
means like
Yeah, Miss is a good producer also,
He produced this LAX song, Befun.
Yeah, Barefoot, like that song is mass still.
Wow.
Like I mean, Jalen is good. Jalen has produced for Psycho. Even has an EP, and in the EP, Mince is there, Bobson is there. How come you've not heard the EP though? I'll send the link also.
Me,
If
man, I've
Mince is in
been
the,
busy.
even David Melly is in the EP also. Yes, even King Magic and Bows, they are there also. Feature
Wow.
them in the EP.
Wow,
The EP
I should
is.
start listening to a lot of music, man.
I feel like that's my favorite EP at the moment. That's one EP like I listen to from like I listen all songs, and David Melly's EP also. Those two
So what do you think?
EPs
What do you
like
think we can
yeah.
do?
I'm not
What do you think we can do to actually help upcoming artists, like talented ones or the ones who are doing so? What do you think the industry in general can do to actually push them out?
like you mean us or like
I mean,
people that
everyone in general, because it's
to,
for the past 10 years, it's been the same set of people that have been on top. So what I'm saying. What
I
can we?
mean to be honest, if you want to upcoming artists, yeah, you just need to listen to their music, stream their music. You get what I mean?
Mhm.
Buy the stuff, uh, Apple Music. I mean iTunes. Buy the songs. Just like
Another thing,
get them to perform for shows, like like people like me, people like
mhm.
do playlists, push them out there. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I
Do
get you.
things like artist of the week,
I mean,
upcoming artist of the
you do that,
week.
and that's good. Um,
Yeah,
I think you have a lot of playlists. And that's the way I think it should be. Um,
yeah,
if you look, like, personally, me, I think a lot of awards need to do better. Okay, look at an award
yeah.
like the head is right now. I think this should the whole rookie category should just be for people who have never heard of.
Mm-hmm,
You understand? You don't come and start putting somebody who's already signed to the biggest record label. You understand what I'm saying? Not
mm-hmm.
throwing shots at anyone, but
And that's one reason why I love the Enjoy Things Choice Award,
mhm,
because they're actually that brand that actually like they appreciate like youth. You get what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Because like I mean winning an award here, for me it made me like made an impact in the industry,
yeah,
because I probably would have not been bold enough to take these steps I've taken right now. And again, it made people to like kind of respect me and be like, oh my god, wow, like he has an award. You get what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. I get you. How old are you,
So it's
Ayo?
my age,
Yeah.
I like to leave that. It's
Okay,
personal.
because, like, I'm still surprised.
Because so many people think I am this, I am that, I am that,
Okay,
but
give
trust
us
me.
give us a frame.
Well, okay, I'll say I'm from 16 to 26.
Okay, I know
But I'm not I'm
you're probably not, you're not 16, you're not 17, so I'll probably say from 18 to probably 22. But still, like, you've achieved so much at a very young age. Like, kudos to you,
yeah,
man. Kudos to you. So what
thanks
does
a
what
lot,
does the
bro.
future hold?
Well, the future, the future is just
It's scary, I
just
know.
to be.
It's scary
It's
to even
scary,
think
yeah,
about
but
it.
I mean, like, if I just want to achieve all my goals, like, I
Okay.
mean, just own my media company, that's the Ayo Busari. Also, with my partners, own our event company, that's the Tool Event, and also own my magazine company, All Season Mag,
Okay.
and like, I mean, those are the three major complaints I really want to like really work on, to be honest. Like I'm not trying to, because I have interest in so many things. Trust me. Even things I'm not going to say right now, but
Mm-hmm.
you will find out later.
Yeah.
I'm really interested in so many things. Forget entertainment and art.
Okay.
There are all really many other things I'm actually really interested in apart from entertainment, art, media, music. But I'm just trying to take things step by step.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if someone just told you to describe yourself, yeah, you've just met
Mm.
someone for the first time and says, okay, Ayo, describe yourself in 3 words. What would you say?
Describe myself in 3 words.
I think creative should be one of
Um.
them.
Ah. Okay, I'll say I'm creative.
Okay.
That's to be number one. And creative, I swear, I think that I don't know. Okay, okay, I'm creative. I'm nice and hardworking.
Yeah, yeah, I know hardworking. You're very hardworking. Anyways,
Yeah.
what's your most valued possession? Like, if they take that thing from you, your body go to shake, say, more something, don't leave me.
And that's to be an object.
No, no, like if it doesn't have to be materialistic, like if it's even about you. So like, let's say Dina, when I interviewed Dina, she said it was her voice. That if they took
Yeah,
her
okay.
voice, she'd probably just kill herself. So what's that thing about you that if they take?
To be honest, I feel it's my mind,
Hmm, that's
the
where
ability to
to
think.
think. Yes, that's
I
where
feel like
that's where the
I feel like
ideas come from.
yeah. I feel like if I have no brain or if I cannot think, I feel like that's just the end of me. You get what I mean? Because
Yeah.
like I could just sit. I can literally like yesterday. I was on my bed for 2 hours. Let's say an hour to 2 hours there,
Yeah.
and all I was just doing is think and think and think. You get what I mean?
I
That
mean,
like
it's
just yeah, like that's it, man.
if you
Like
see the mind of a creator. So I know a lot of creative people. For instance,
mm.
Tycoon, right?
So do
Davido's,
I know?
Tycoon, Davido's creative director.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And when you just look at people like that who do
yeah.
things like in the way that we do, and you feel inspired by them and try to emulate
Trust
them,
me.
and
Yeah.
you just realize how much by just thinking you can achieve so much. Like there's so many
Hmm.
potentials out there. There's so many things you
Yeah.
can do, and all you just have to do is just sit down and think. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think the mind is something that nobody would ever wish to lose.
How do I balance school?
School, work, everything. Like I just do wonder how.
Bro, it's not easy to be honest. But bro, it's not the easiest thing. Trust me. Like school, we're trying, we're managing, we're surviving. I just sleep like bro. You just have to
You just
sit.
have to do it,
If I
right?
if I if I tell you that I set timetable and all of that, I'll be the biggest lie ever. Trust me. I just work with whatever. As it comes, like it comes and it goes. That's
Come,
how I say. Like God just did. That's all. I know that God has my back to be
God
honest,
is the
because it's not easy.
greatest. God is the greatest. Okay.
Trust. Yes, bro.
Okay. Like before I even met you, I thought that name was like your first name. I didn't even know it was your first name and your last name. I thought that was
Bro, I
just
get
your
that a
first name,
lot, you
Ayo
know.
Busari, and the name was just going around. Ayo Busari, Ayo Busari. Do you even know who Ayo Busari is? Do you even know who this guy is? And I'm like, who is this guy? I'm like, who is this Ayo Busari they are talking about? And that's when I even got to meet you. But anyways, but yeah, so you can see your best moment in the whole issue is people actually just getting to know you, and you don't know
Yeah,
that they
like
know you.
yeah, like I mean, I mean, me just meeting people that have heard so much about me and telling me nice things. Like, I mean, even yesterday, was it the first someone was like they see what I've been doing and I'm doing amazing things. I mean,
That
that just makes my
encourages you,
day.
right? Like sometimes when I just go through my DMs or just
Hmm.
wake up and just one person who just decides to just make your
Yeah,
day
and
perfect. You
sometimes
understand what I'm
even my
saying?
friends randomly they just tell me that. Do you know what I mean? My friends like randomly like you won't even expect it, and the way they say it, to just mean so much to you, and I'm like, wow,
It's
this
just, I mean,
actually
I
like really
I just
nice
want
to
to
be
say,
honest.
I just want to say thank you to everybody out there who keeps on encouraging
Yeah,
people like Ayo and myself
thank you guys
and
so
people as
much.
well.
God bless you all. Okay.
Are you a big fan of rap music?
Uh I'm not anymore to be honest. I feel right now, yeah. I mean, growing up, yeah, I used to be a big fan of rap and all of that, hip hop. But now I really just love Afrobeat.
Afrobeats, yes.
I school in the UK, so I'm a big fan of grime, Afro swing, and all of that. All types of UK music.
So where
And
in the
then,
UK are you?
sorry,
Where in the UK are you?
Hertfordshire.
Hurt for okay, okay, okay. So
Yeah,
what are you studying
and
in school?
journalism and media.
You haven't doing everything across your own line. I mean, that's
Bro,
good.
that's the aim. That's the thing, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's any other course I would have
Could have
wanted
done.
to study. If you get what I mean.
So like
Maybe business though. I
I
mean,
actually feel
business is good.
business is just that one thing you could do to
Yeah,
to round everything up.
yeah. I feel like I might end up doing business for my masters and all of that.
Okay.
I feel like that I'll do most definitely.
So do you plan on voting this election?
Bro, I really to say I don't care about politics would be somehow, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's the list of my problem,
Of
to
your
be honest. Like,
Ayo,
like
that is the most of your problems right now. Should I tell you why?
why?
Because if you see the kind of country we're in here, do you believe
Yeah.
me that if me, you, and some other few creatives were in another country, like let's say we're from the UK or we're from the US, do you think
Mm.
do you know that we could have been big right now? Do you believe that?
True.
And so
True.
what I'm just trying to bring out of this is we are the ones who are gonna change this country. Okay?
Mhm.
And if you don't believe that you have a say, if you don't believe that you should vote, there will be no change. You understand what I'm
True.
saying? So
True.
if we don't elect the right people, it all starts from us to make the industry
But
better.
I
to
mean,
make
these people that are even going, like, you can't know who the right person is, if
exactly.
you get what I mean. Because I mean, if someone like you is going for a post, obviously, even if, let's say I'm not friends with you,
Yeah.
but obviously you're in my, you get my age group and all of that. So obviously I know, I've heard about you. I know you're doing amazing things, but all these people that are running for elections, I
Mhm.
don't even know anything about them,
And like the crazy thing about all of them is like the ones
and
they're just
they're
recycling
all
themselves all over again.
exactly, they're all old, man. Trust me. And I mean, you would think someone is good and all till the person enters and person fucks up.
Exactly. It's same like what happened with Buhari. Like
Yeah,
I was the biggest fan of Buhari. Like you don't understand how
bro.
much I was
Like
happy about the
I feel
transition.
like everyone I know has said that thing. You get what I mean? Even me, I've said it.
I
Like,
was
even my dad,
I
like
was
everyone
so
has said it.
happy.
But
Like my dad is his PDP, yeah. But I
mhm,
was so happy that APC won the election because I thought that was the new dawn in Nigerian politics. I thought
mhm,
that was like the breakthrough that everybody was gonna be successful, you know. But then
yeah,
first year came, I was like, yes, give this guy time, give this guy time. Second year came, I started having my doubts. Then the third year, I knew this guy was useless. Kote Mokpalawa. I just knew he was gone.
bro.
But I mean, I hope there's that candidate who just comes up and everybody just
I
supports him.
swear, that's all we need right now. To be honest, that's all we need.
Okay, so what are the challenges you face so far? Like in the whole
Ah,
issue, what's that one thing that just you think is usually a stumbling block in the whole creative process?
I mean, for me personally, and people I know, I feel like it's time and money
Okay,
to be them. Because I mean, and I say time because
school.
like, exactly. So like, there's really no time because trust me, if I was not going to school at the moment, yeah, you get what I mean. So many things I'll be doing when that I'm meant to
Exactly.
be doing.
Do you know
That, but
how
if
far
I
you
can't
could
do it
have
because
went?
I'm in school,
Yeah.
I feel like I would have gone far, yeah. But at the same time, I'm actually happy that I'm in school because being in school,
It gives you another
it helps
lifeline.
me exactly. Because I mean, there's so many people I've met because I'm in school, and I mean, if I'm not in school, how will I meet these people? I probably would have even, maybe I would have even gone to where I am, but
Yeah.
at the same time, we never can tell. You get what I
Exactly.
mean?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I understand.
And I would say money because I mean,
Yeah.
money, like, if
I
I
have to
feel
agree
like
with the money.
if we are as creative, if people like actually
Invest
like
in us.
in exact invest in us, like pay us. You get what I mean?
Mm,
According to what we deserve and all of that. I
exactly.
feel like it to be good because I mean you
You know,
don't respect us as
I'm
much as they respect people that are way older than us. You get what I mean?
eh,
They feel like obviously we're young, blah blah blah. So just take this, just take that. And at the same time, most of the time, obviously you need that money just to like up yourself. You know what I mean? To
mhm,
get many because obviously every time you tell your parents that oh pops like I mean I
mhm,
want this. I mean see the video for example is almost all over but it's still struggle. You
yeah,
get what I
I
mean?
get
He
you. I
start
get
to
you.
work out for his money. So that's every creative right now. We're all just trying to struggle, make a name for ourselves, do big things and also make money because as just as much as we're trying to help people, trying to push our art out there, we're also trying to make money because no one's trying to be broke, you know.
You know,
Yeah.
anybody that wants to come and invest in my life, put some money in
Please,
my life,
so
please. So
I'm ready.
you are
I'm
listening
ready.
to this, you can always ask for my personal phone number,
I
my
swear.
PayMe, my PayPal, my Cash App. Bless me.
I have everything. Don't worry. Nigeria account, anything. Just
Okay,
please. If it's naira, pounds, dollar.
okay,
Oh my,
Ayo,
oh my
we're almost
ministry.
coming to the end of this of the interview.
Oh
Okay, so the one question that I wanted to ask you, yeah. This one, no, this one probably going to be tougher than the upcoming artist one. Who are your
wow.
top five creatives? Like creatives, YouTubers, videographers, photographers, everything. Like unbiasedly, who are top five guys that you think are the next to get to the top or to blow? Youth must blow. Who are the top five youths that would soon blow? You know, sincerely, Ayo.
Bro, bro, why are you doing like this?
Okay.
Five creatives, bro. Phew. Okay. I'm just gonna talk based on what I know, obviously,
Okay.
because obviously there are many people out there.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I would just say
I mean, and again, it's just your opinion, so it's what
exactly.
it's what you think.
I, I've okay. Let me say in no particular order,
Okay.
anyways. I have to think, you know.
Because I know it's tough. It's really tough. Because there are a lot of people I
Yeah,
know that are also doing very big things for themselves. But then, like,
yeah.
people are wanting to hear you say their name. People are like, would I even
Yeah.
say my name? Would I say my name? Am I even, am I Ayo standard? So
bro,
Ayo,
bro, bro.
you need to let them know if if
Okay,
you think they're good enough. Okay.
okay. I'll say she classic.
Okay. Say classic number one. Da-dum.
I'll say I'll say Justin Yuji.
Yes, yes, those two.
I'll say Nathan Omar.
Who's that?
Nathan Omar. You do YouTube also.
Okay, okay, three.
Um, I'll say AJ Styles.
AJ Styles. Do I?
Yeah.
Is that a girl?
No, a guy. He does events.
Okay.
He's an event planner. He
Hmm.
hosts and he sings also. And he does like the biggest events like in Toronto, in Canada. Like he's the way he comes up with everything for his event. Like trust me, it's a madness.
Hmm.
So I think that's four, yeah.
Yeah, maybe one more person.
And I'll say Emanuela Okon.
That's a girl, right?
That's a girl.
Because
I feel like I
is
feel
she
like
a YouTuber?
she's more yes, she's a
Oh
YouTuber.
yeah, I think I've come across her.
She's that one girl that I'll be like that inspires me. If you get what I mean,
Yeah.
like because I've like yeah, Emmanuel Ocon. But there's so many other
I
creative.
mean,
Like I
shout
mean,
out.
there's Midline Ben. I'm just trying to say more than five. I mean, there like there's Faith Ibrahim. Girls, there are many girls. You know,
Yeah.
there is
This
Stylish
Ore
Nayo.
Ibrahim.
Bro, there are actually so many girls.
Yeah.
But
There's so many people
yeah.
out there, man, who are trying to, I mean, shout out to you guys. Shout out to every single person out there trying to make a name for themselves. So, how can people reach out to you? So, if people want to work with you, people want to get to know you, people, ladies want to slide in your DMs, how can they do that?
If you wanna reach out to me, or you just have to, I don't know, just follow me on. I feel like the best place to get me on is probably going to be like my my Twitter. To be
Okay, so
honest, I
what's
feel
your
like
Twitter?
that's my Twitter. Ayo Busari. Yeah,
Okay.
Ayo Busari at Ayo Busari.
At Ayo Busari. So, if you want to get
Yeah,
across to Ayo, hit him up
yeah.
at Ayo Busari. And what's your
A,
Instagram?
my Instagram is ayo.busari.
Okay, Ayo.Busari. Then
And
email.
Snapchat. My Snapchat, I use my Snapchat every time, every day, but I most probably would not reply you on time on
Okay.
Snapchat, trust me.
Don't if
But my
if
Snapchat is
if you want a good
H.
reply, don't text Ayo on Snapchat or WhatsApp. You're
Trust
not
me.
going to get replied. Okay, go
Yeah,
on a
but
public
Twitter,
place, embarrass him. He'll
or
reply you.
if you want to really get my attention, just mention me or
Exactly.
email me. So if you email me, man, you will get. My emails, I reply to them ASAP. Like once I see it, trust me. And I check my emails like every time I check my phone. Grammy, I'm always on my emails. So, but yeah, my
Okay.
Snapchat is HAYORB. Yeah,
Okay.
I do my
So
Snapchat.
add Ayo on Snapchat at HAYOORB.
YOR. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Ayo, do you want to give any shout out to any of your close friends? Anybody you think might want to listen to this?
Shout out to all my team members, all my partners, my brother, my cousins, my dad, my mom, my friends.
My dog,
My
my TV.
Thank you for
Dotun,
listening.
The Scripted
Which
Talk
Didi
Dotun?
Brand.
Shout
Share,
out, shout out, shout
subscribe.
out, shout out.
Make sure to check out our Instagram, Twitter,
Anyways,
and Facebook
Yeah,
pages,
shout out to everyone.
as well as
basically.
subscribe to stay updated and
Ayo,
tuned
thank you
in
very
with
much
the
for coming on the
Unscripted Talk
show.
with Adedotun.
Yeah, I really
Be sure to
appreciate
like us
this,
on
okay?
Facebook
Thank you
at
very much for
Scripted
having
Talk
me.
with Adi Dotson. Also on Instagram and Twitter. Peace.
My name is Kyler Joyce.
My name is Uluwafe Kemi Ocean Token.
My name is Oyindamola Omokwariola.
My name is Aziz Akiade. Thank you for listening.